Hi, B-Figs here. Welcome to another edition of WWE Figure News. I feel like I don't do this stuff very much anymore. I used to do this all the time, but today I felt like I had to make a video about this. Ringside Fest 2018 was today, and I actually didn't realize Ringside Fest was today, so I woke up to so many pictures of brand new figures that I'm going to show you guys today in this video. I'm going to try to go through it pretty quick because there's actually a lot to show. What an amazing reveal today at Ringside Fest, presented by Ringside Collectibles obviously, and all these pictures are courtesy of Ringside Collectibles. So first I'll show you some basic figures. Now I'm not familiar with all the exact series numbers, but we've got a picture here, some Jinder, Mahal, Bayley, all that. I'm sure we'll get into that more. There's a picture of a Charlotte figure that looks like a WrestleMania 34 attire, Edge with his WrestleMania 17 attire, I think. That's going to be in a battle pack. Yeah, speaking of that, Edge in a battle pack with Jeff Hardy, who was also supposed to be in his WrestleMania 17 gear. I'm not going to be too critical about these basic figures anymore because Mattel has made it obvious that they are only trying to target a certain audience with these basic figures. They're not supposed to be like super collector figures, which honestly, just looking at this wall here, I was at one time collecting basics just like I'd collect every other figure in my collection, but Mattel has made some changes to the basic articulation and stuff, and yeah, they made it obvious that me and people like me, they're not targeting as basic collectors anymore. So the accuracies and stuff on some of these figures now, it's just like, ugh, why bother rant about it? It's just a basic figure. That's what it is now. It's just a basic figure. So although the Jeff Hardy figure is inaccurate, it's the first Mattel figure from back in late Attitude Era, so that's pretty damn cool. We've got a Jinder Mahal figure here, and behind there's a Bayley in red attire. Well, actually, let's talk about this Jinder figure, because this is the first Jinder figure, apart from that one that came in the SmackDown ring that's been released by Mattel since he's come back. I'm pretty sure this is the WrestleMania 34 series. We've got Woken Matt Hardy, AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, John Cena, and Elias. Apologies for the lighting, this is just the pictures that Ringside Collectibles have provided. We've got, this is Series 90, I think, the one with Ronda Rousey in it. We've got Aidan English, The Miz, Roman Reigns, Kane, and Ronda Rousey in that set. Series 91, maybe? I can't fully confirm that, but it's Finn Balor wearing red gear. That's pretty cool. Drew Gulak making his debut into the line. Alexa Bliss. Two different variants of Dean Ambrose. I believe the Shield one is going to be a Chase variant, and then Shinsuke Nakamura down at the back. We've got, for the first time on the line, Mandy Rose, Seth Rollins wearing his Kingslayer shirt, Jeff Hardy, which is pretty cool, with the face printing technology. It just takes that face sculpt to a whole new level. It's insane. We've got Samoa Joe behind Seth Rollins, and then John Cena in the background. Bayley again, this is a closer picture of the Bayley figure. Undertaker from 1999. It's pretty damn cool that they're doing one of these, but this unfortunately is the first Undertaker basic figure that features the new articulation. So even if I was interested, I can't support basics with the direction they're going. This is my opinion. Don't want to rant on it for too much longer, but that's just what it is. To say that I'm not even going to collect Undertaker basics anymore because of this, that's saying something. A closer look at the Jinder figure wearing the blue and purple attire. It's pretty cool, and it's a new head sculpt too with the slightly longer hair. Triple H from, is that WrestleMania 34 attire? I think that might be. Macho Man Randy Savage. Just excuse that bad impression, but they got like a WCW era Macho Man Randy Savage, and it looks interesting with the new face printing technology. A lot of detail in the beard. And then there's also a different version. One of these versions of the Macho Man is going to be a chase variant. I can see on the back of the Macho Man Randy Savage's pants, they've painted on the tassels. Yeah, these are the two different variants of Dean Ambrose. Eric Young Elite. Now we're getting into the good stuff. The Elite figures. We've got Eric Young, which I think is going to be exclusive to Target, but it is in one of the upcoming Elite lines with the hoodie. Great detail on that one. That face sculpt, man, that is very realistic, I must say. Rusev, Happy Rusev Day. Hopefully that's not the final product, because the logo on the shirt is a little small for my liking, but he's got a key. I can't really recall what that moment was from, but still pretty cool nonetheless to get an updated Elite Rusev figure with the short hair. This has to be one of my favorite reveals today. It is Aidan English. Look at that figure. It has a cloth jacket, the scarf, the sunglasses, and I think there's going to be a chase variant to this one too. It comes with the hand gesture, the microphone, everything. That looks spot on to Aidan English. If I can somehow find that figure, 100% I'm going to buy that figure. That just looks amazing. We've got Roman Reigns with the hand gesture, similar to the Samoa Joe Series 64 with the IC title. That's a pretty cool looking Roman figure, I must say. Nia Jack, actually this is my favorite reveal of today. Just look at that likeness. That is just ridiculous. That's got to be probably the best likeness out of any Mattel WWE figure. Look at all the detail on the attire. The face, that is just so realistic. And she also comes with two alternate heads, which is pretty damn cool. First time a Mattel WWE figure comes with two alternate heads with the different hairstyles, just in case you don't like those pink ponytails, which I understand if you don't. Ronda Rousey, obviously from that contract signing, they've got the jacket molded on, which I actually don't mind at all, because that's just the look she was rocking at the time, and there's no way Mattel would be able to get detail like that into a jacket if it was anything other than molded on. So I think that's a pretty cool Ronda Rousey figure. That face looks a lot like her too. Mattel has been killing it with these Elite face sculpts. Well, actually basics too. They haven't been too bad either. Woo! Ric Flair. Apparently this is going to be a GameStop exclusive. Now I have the original Defining Moments Ric Flair figure, but I think I'm going to have to buy this anyway. This just looks incredible with the robe. I didn't think that head sculpt could get any more realistic, but the face, the printing technology on this, it's just, again, it takes it to a whole new level. Next we've got Sensational Sherri making her debut into the line. I think this is going to be a Walmart exclusive or something, which is pretty cool. Cool to finally get a Sensational Sherri figure. The molding on the top, it's not right. The straps part of the skin and stuff, that's the one downside that I can notice straight away. But if you have the coat on, you can't really tell. But still cool to finally get a Sensational Sherri figure. That's a multi-purpose figure. You could put her with so many of the classic 80s and 90s superstars. That's pretty cool. Next we've got Velveteen Dream. This one is, and a couple other ones here that I'm going to be showing you, they're just prototypes, not painted fully yet, but it's cool to know that a Velveteen Dream Elite is on the way. We've got Jeff Hardy with the screaming face. I really hope that this is going to be a face paint Jeff Hardy. That I've been waiting for an updated Jeff Hardy with the face paint. I'm going to be all over this if that's what it... Well, actually, either way, I'm probably going to be all over it, whether it's face painted or not. It's got the cool hand gestures. I love these new interchangeable hands. So damn cool. We've got Shayna Baszler prototype too. No, you can't really see if it's going to be a good figure or not because it's dependent on the paint, but I think this is going to be a promising figure. Randy Orton with the hand gestures and stuff too. Obviously no tattoos or anything painted on, so it's hard to tell whether it's going to be a current one or not, but I've got to assume that it is going to be a current Randy Orton figure. We've got some retro figures that are coming up soon. Chris Jericho, Kurt Angle, Sheamus, and Shawn Michaels. We've got some 12-inch figures, which are finally kind of being recognized worldwide as a Mattel product. These figures occasionally pop up in New Zealand stores, and I'm pretty sure as it stands right now that the warehouse is one of the only stores that you could find this kind of stuff. So we've got Grand Metalik, who's actually making his debut into the figure line, out of all places, the 12-inch line, which is pretty crazy. Hopefully that means he's going to get some kind of regular figure soon. Cesaro, Braun Strowman, it's obviously like an Undertaker tank top mold, and it doesn't really work for Strowman, but I don't think they're going for accuracy for these. It's just like playability and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool they're doing an Undertaker one of these with the eyes rolled back. They haven't done an Undertaker with the eyes rolled back since the San Diego Comic-Con 2010 exclusive one, so that's pretty cool that they're doing that. It's probably going to have to be a pass for me because it's just... it's cool what they're doing, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll fit into my Undertaker collection. Maybe it will, but we have to see. Bray Wyatt as well. Yeah, all those 12-inch figures, they feature like a similar mold, but yeah, obviously they're not going for accuracy, as I was saying before. Another really awesome reveal, one that I'm gonna have to make sure that I get my hands on. It is the final figure in the Entrance Greats line. It is Elias, and he comes with the stool to sit on, the guitar, and the guitar has quite a bit of detail in it too, which is pretty cool, and the detailed scarves. And of course the display stand that plays his intro when he's on Raw. That's really damn cool looking, that one. That one really suits the Entrance Greats line. I doubt you'd be able to get like a stool or anything if it was just in the regular Elite line. So that's incredible. I'm going to be all over this when it's released. Glad I skipped on Elite Series 60 to get this. And the final thing today, well, actually the second to last thing, it is a brand new updated Elimination Chamber playset for the Mattel Basic Spring Rings. Now, I have to say, well, we haven't seen pictures from the inside, but from the outside looking in, they've done a very good job of capturing the new Elimination Chamber. I don't expect them to put the lights on or anything. I'd only expect that of them if they were making it for the Elite ring, but that's pretty cool how they were able to do all that. And the final thing today, it is the new Mattel WWE, I forgot what the exact name of it is, but it is a car that is to scale to WWE figures, and it's breakable in certain parts, which cars back in the Ruthless Aggression era and the Attitude era, they played a huge part in storylines. So it's so cool that Mattel are doing something like this, coming with a Braun Strowman figure with the Get These Hands logo on the singlet. But yeah, it's more about the car than the Braun Strowman figure. Pretty cool that they're finally doing something like this. It's something that I didn't actually think about as something that Mattel had to make, but now looking at it, it's pretty damn cool that they did. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, all these reveals today. I certainly did, and these took me by surprise, a big chunk of them at least. So let me know down below what your favourite reveal was today. Mine being that Nya Jack's Elite figure. I thought the best, one of the best figures Mattel had ever made was that basic 72 Nia Jax, but this one, man, that tops it by so much. It's just ridiculous how good that Nya Jack's figure looks. So yeah, also a video coming up in a few days. We are getting very close to 600 subscribers, which, man, I'm so grateful for. Thank you all for subscribing, liking, commenting. This has taken me by surprise, how close we are in such a short amount of time. Thank you guys so much. We've got a giveaway announcement coming up in a few days, so turn notifications on. You don't want to miss this. I just appreciate all of you guys and your support. Yeah, it hasn't gone unnoticed, I'll say that. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in a few days, and we'll see you all next time. That's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos like this, feel free to check out the video right there. Follow me on all my social media accounts at the bottom of the screen. And most importantly, if you haven't done it already, click here to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.